to you by Instant Niagara and new Niagara Spray Starch, famous products of best food.
Hello, I'm from the Home Service Department of Niagara. That's an experiment that was done at the Good Housekeeping Institute to show how new Niagara breeze, shirt collars, children's clothes, all your smaller things. For your larger things, or when you have a lot to starch, use Instant Niagara with the exclusive washer starching method. Just pour Niagara into the washer. It's the only packaged dry starch that works this way. Niagara's deep, penetrating action gives long-lasting beauty to sheets, curtains, even slipcovers. See how fresh and lightly smooth, never stiff or boardy. So for the two most convenient ways to starch, get Instant Niagara for washer starching, Niagara Spray Starch for spray starching. So effective, they've earned the Good Housekeeping seal.
Oh, are you back already?
Wouldn't say already, Mom. It's almost 9 o'clock. What's that going to be?
Oh, this is going to be a bulky knit sweater for your son for Christmas.
You know, sometimes I wonder about all you grandmothers. Why is it you always have to be making something for your...
Well, that's grandmothers. How many of us do you know?
Well, I know you pretty well. I imagine you're pretty typical. After all, you could go downtown and buy a bulky sweater.
And miss all the fun of having made it.
So that's it.
Of course.
Well, since you enjoy it so much, how about making Tom's father a king-size model?
For Christmas?
Well, I'm just planting the seed, Mom. The rest is up to you.
Well, of course, I could go downtown and buy you one.
And miss all that fun? Not you, Mom.
Well, I'm not making any promises, Bob.
Well, if you want it to be a surprise, you can check the size in my shirts. V-neck. Very nice.
Oh, I see. Well, you know how busy I am before the holidays.
I'm kidding, Mom. Where's the rest of the family?
Your father and grandfather and sister all went out together.
For a walk?
Yes, they went to the village. Grandpa wanted to buy something or other, and tonight he felt like having some company. How's Lisa?
It was a quick switch.
You just saw her, didn't you?
Actually, I just took Tom home.
You took him home early tonight.
A little early, I guess.
You still haven't answered my question.
Well, Lisa? She's pretty good.
It's been some time since she's called here, and I might add it's been some time since I've phoned her. That's the way you want it, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And that's the way it will be.
Look, Mom, do you think you could set 2 more places at the Thanksgiving table?
Whom did you invite?
I asked Lisa to bring Tom over. I suppose that's all right with you.
You suppose it's all right with me? Well, how did you happen to invite Lisa and Tommy for Thanksgiving?
Well, let's see, how did that happen? Well, I knew you wanted your grandson to be here.
You knew I wanted Lisa to be here, too, didn't you?
Of course.
Are you telling me that's why you invited her?
Did I say that?
Not too long ago, when I wanted Lisa to come over for your grandfather's 70th birthday, and I suggested that you do the inviting. What kind of an answer did I get? You want her, you invite her. Evidently, you want Lisa here for Thanksgiving.
Look, Mom, I'm not quite the ogre you think I am. I just... didn't want to have Lisa spend Thanksgiving alone. I don't think it's right.
That's very interesting coming from you.
Well, Mom, stop carping at me. I think I did a very nice thing, or don't you think so?
Yes, I think it was a very nice thing, dear. A very nice gesture. Maybe someday you'll tell me why you did it.
I'm Gertie Schmerz. I was just like the woman who lived in a shoe. I had so many children that I didn't know what to do about iron and iron and iron and iron. Kind of gets you right here, doesn't it?
Then get New Soft Fabric Softener. Just one capful in the final rinse, and New Soft proves you can cut ironing time. Because New Soft renews the life detergents wash away. These pants were washed in detergent. They're stiff, wrinkled, need ironing. These pants were washed in the same detergent, then rinsed with New Soft. They're soft, wrinkle-free, need no ironing. Look at the difference New Soft makes. Many clothes you just fold and put away. No ironing. Because New Soft renews the life detergents wash away.
Now, thanks to New Soft, I have more time to play with the baby.
What you doing, Nancy? Cleaning up in here already?
Well, yes, that's right.
Ain't it a little early for that? Ain't Anna coming tomorrow?
No, as a matter of fact, she isn't. She called just a little while ago and said that she's sick with flu or something, so I thought I'd better get started in here now. Of course, I won't finish today.
Oh, Nancy, the house is always clean.
You know why? Because something is always done about it. If I let it get ahead
You know what
of
I
me...
think? You do too much cleaning around here.
Grandpa, do I tell you you do too much work in your workshop?
Well, that's different. Can I help?
If you really want to.
Well, I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to.
We can start putting the books back then.
Oh, these poor books. They come off the shelf time and time again. They're getting worn out from coming off so often.
Oh, Grandpa, stop criticizing.
Oh, Nancy, you're a good housekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
But the trouble is, there are other things that are more important.
Really?
Like having a cup of coffee. How about it?
Well, if you'd like to get some coffee, we'll take a break.
It won't take but a minute, Nancy, and it'll do us both good.
I'm sure it will.
Feel mighty good this morning, don't you?
I always feel good, Grandpa.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you. You know something? I'm very fond of you.
I kind of guessed that. Tell me now, what happened?
Happened?
Ain't too often I hear you humming. And when you do, something happened.
You know me too well. Sometimes I think you know me better than Chris does.
I think I do.
I have some very interesting information. Your great-grandson and his mother are going to have Thanksgiving dinner with us.
Did you ask, Lisa?
No. Bob did.
Bob? When did you hear this?
He told me last night after he came home.
I must say, I'm surprised.
Well, frankly, I was a little suspicious.
Of what?
Oh, Grandpa, there has to be a reason why Bob asked Lisa, because this is the first time he's invited her here or anywhere else, as a matter of fact, since they've been divorced.
Did you ask him why he invited her?
He said something about not wanting her to have Thanksgiving dinner alone. He didn't think it was right.
It was real nice of the boy.
And I thought about it, and I gave it a great deal of thought, Grandpa.
It takes more than an instant to make a real cup of coffee. That's why Nescafe has come up with a new kind of coffee. It's more than an instant. It's new Minute Brew Nescafe. Anybody can make a coffee more instant, but Nescafe makes it more coffee, a new kind of coffee, Minute Brew. Minute Brew Nescafe is a new discovery, a new way to hold in extra rich flavor. So please help us. Let it brew in the cup a few seconds longer for all that extra flavor to come out. In other words, with Minute Brew Nescafe, it takes a little longer, but you get a lot more coffee. If you agree it takes more than an instant to make a real cup of coffee, buy this completely new kind of coffee today. New Minute Brew Nescafe. It's more than an instant, yet costs no more. New Minute Brew Nescafe.
The first portion of this program has been brought to you by New Soft Fabric Softener. New Soft renews the softness detergents wash away, another famous product of Best Foods. We'll continue with As the World Turns following station identification.
Follow Todd and Link to a mountain adventure with a pretty girl on Route 66 tonight on the CBS television network.
I've got a hunch. I don't know if I should say anything about it because I may not be right, but I have an idea that your sister's been pushing a few checkers around on the checkerboard.
Penny?
Yeah.
Are you saying you think that she had something to do with it?
Mm-hmm.
How could she have anything to do with it?
Well, Bob, what you don't know is that Penny has talked to me several times about trying to interest Neil into going back into medicine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I'm sure you didn't. Well, I told Penny that if Neil was going to go back into medicine, that he'd have to do it on his own, without any push or pull from me or any other doctor, and not from her either, as a matter of fact.
But Dr. Keston,
she's talked to him too. You see, Doug feels differently about Neil than I do. Why, I don't know.
and you think that Penny asked him to?
That'd be my hunch, yes.
I'm surprised. And yet I'm not. Must we get a menu? Waiter? I'd like to order. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, so am I.
We'll return to As the World Turns in just a moment.
I see you have a new family. Youngsters are such a big responsibility. I'm sure you'll be glad to hear about new Friskies puppy food, designed to meet the needs of growing puppies. Friskies is so nourishing. It has 15 added vitamins and minerals. All the protein puppies need to build strong bodies, sturdy bones, and sound teeth. And it has Friskies special beef flavoring. Go ahead, Mother. Help yourself. It's great for you, too. New Friskies puppy food in 2 sizes. Made by Carnation. They love dogs, too.